Callahan's gone toe-to-toe with Warbeast several occasions. Six-man tag team action, one-on-one, as I mentioned, with Brody King. But here we go, and you can dispense with the pleasantries. This thing's gonna start in the aisleway, and the Death Machine's getting the jump on Warbeast. There you see Big Fatu.
There is already zero control in this match. All violence is legal, as is all tag team championship matches here in PCW Ultra since Warbeast took those titles 2 years ago. And Sami Callihan's right. It is the most historic championship run this company has to offer in our short 3-year history. They're fighting right in front of us, Todd.
They sure are. Joseph and Callahan right in front of us as Fatu and Fulton.
Oh, God.
Are fighting at ringside. That's the shot that you're seeing here, but there's a lot more to the picture. And again, good luck to our production team here. Now a chair shot by Fatu on Fulton. Fulton making his PCW Ultra debut.
Camera is right there on Fulton and Fatu. Fatu, one of the wrestling greats, one of the unsigned top free agents on the planet is Fatu in my book. But Fulton, a monster of a man, able to control Fatu. It is not looking good thus far for Warbeast, who have been undefeated for a number of 24 months or so.
Yeah, Fulton might be a big-time equalizer here. He might nullify what is usually a huge advantage for Warbeast. Talking about Fatu, look at this big shot by the Madman.
Steel chair to the spine of Fatu as big man Fulton holds that chair up like a trophy. And I think Fulton and Callahan are right at home here in this all violence is legal environment.
Not too many teams jump out to an early advantage on Warbeast, and that is what the Death Machines have done. But look at this stare down here between the Death Machine and the Midnight Sun. Shot by Callahan, barely registers there to Joseph, who answers back with one of his own. Headbutt now by the Death Machine. Two great veterans rocking and reeling here in the early going.
The Midnight Sun, Joseph and Sami Callihan, have no love lost for one another, as these two are going to exchange clotheslines, and Callahan with the more effective.
You will find very few, if any, harder hitters in this sport than Sami Callihan. He's defeated the likes of Willie Mack here. We talked about his victory over Brody King, but can he take on this Samoan werewolf, Fatu? Callahan, what a dream match this is. Fatu catches him upstairs.
And you can see Viva Van on the outside. For a number of months, she was a mystery, as Carlina Gore, no longer with Warbeast, Viva Van filling in that spot. We've seen her violent and insert herself in the championship matches.
I love this. A few shows ago, we saw Fatu square off with the Hall of Famer, the Monster Abyss. Now about this, Fatu taking on a Madman. These two behemoths locking horns. Fatu, born and bred into this sport, the son of the Tonga Kid, the nephew of the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga Eki Fatu. Look at the athleticism. Oh, is the big man gonna go down?
Look at Fatu scale the ropes in an instant. Beautiful offense flying as Fatu, and lost in the shuffle of the all violence is legal clause that these matches are under is the wrestling skills of this man, Fatu! My God, is his hip dislocated? Jesus Christ! Unbelievable, Todd!
Takes out Fulton, but Fatu hit hard and heavy. You can see it register on the face of Callahan. I think Callahan knows that this might be a window of opportunity, but Joseph never met a fight that he didn't like. He's stepping right into the fray. And now you talked about inserting herself into the matches. Here you go.
Oh, this is a bad move by Double V. And she's in a bad spot, but look at this. Able to hook the head and flip over Callahan.
That devil-may-care attitude there gets it done. Gets physically involved, and again, everything, all violence is legal and everyone is legal, and now
Wait, what?
held off Joseph for the dive. What does she have in mind here?
This is a dangerous space for Miss Double V coming off the top rope. Beautiful by Viva fan, able to drop down on Callahan and the big man.
Taking out both the death machines, and now what's Joseph got in mind? Boy, she was a huge factor in this matchup, Christian Cole, because it looked with Fatu hitting that rail on the outside with the death. Spike time.
Oh, violent spike to the top of the head. And the Death Machine's now in a bad spot as their championship hopes dwindling with that Syrian spike. And you can see on the left corner of the screen the blood leaking from the head. My goodness.
Time for a Sapporo. Little liquid courage there for Joseph. That spike, since the beginning, has been a weapon of choice for Joseph.
He's absolutely gushing blood. Is the big man there now, and over and over and over again, driving that spike into the forehead of Fulton.
Digging it in deep. Think back to the war he had with OVE where they went shot for shot. Oh my goodness, performing surgery as Joseph. And now Fatu amazingly is back on his feet on the outside. And oh my goodness, not for long.
Fatu crashing into the first two rows as his tag team partner is digging into the forehead and hairline of an already bloodied Fulton.
Madman Fulton's got to be a madman to not tap out there. And how do you keep fighting when somebody is driving a spike into your cranium?
Referee taking a close look at Fulton. And that's an aluminum baseball bat, Todd Kennelly.
Yeah, ask Eddie Edwards how that feels. Joseph might just get his face rearranged here and the title's taken away.
Excuse me, that is an all-oak Louisville slugger. May as well be harder than aluminum. And the fans chanting Death Machine, as Sammy certainly has a reputation with a bat in his right hand.
Age-old question, spike versus bat, what wins? Edge and reach goes to the Death Machine.
And the judgment has been made by the Death Machine. Thumbs down, Fulton in with the right timing, and takes out the Midnight Sun Joseph.
And again, you gotta say that the reason that this is transpiring here, Christian Cole, is the high-risk offense attempts by Fatu. He's in essence taking himself out of this match, making it 2-on-1. Oh no!
Oh my God! And that looked to be really low. That was right on the belt line. God, that looked really painful. That shot from that Louisville slugger.
Talk about making solid contact with the ball. Both of them.
And the Midnight Sun Joseph holding on with both hands to that bottom rope and now using his feet to hook. He knows if he gets in the center, he's in a bad spot here. A lateral press might put him away for 3.
Another big shot there by Callahan.
Damn it, this is an all-out assault now on Warbeast.
Think about it, Christian. Callahan mentioned it. I think he blames Warbeast for him not winning the Ultra Championship against Penta back in the day.
What the hell is this?
Fulton's got the referee. All violence is legal, my goodness, but why?
How do you get a win?
Okay, Callahan pins the ref, certainly not a member of Warbeast, but now how are you gonna win the titles? You got no ref there to count the fall.
Certainly an odd move by the Death Machines, but there's always a plan, Todd. Even if your feeble little brain doesn't understand the long-term plans of the Death Machines, I promise you there is one.
Yeah, I think the plan is the complete annihilation of Joseph.
He just spit and caught it in his own mouth. The man is disgusting and brilliant at the same time as Sami Callihan. And with Fatu dead on the outside, Joseph is in a real bad spot, getting tagged on. Whoa! Double clothesline out of nowhere from the Midnight Sun.
He dug down deep for that and takes out both Death Machines. Death Machine's not working like a well-oiled machine there, and the crowd chanting for Fatu, who resurrects himself here somehow, some way. The powerful Polynesian back into the matchup.
Forearm from Fatu, who's now attacking Callahan in the corner, has him isolated, and Fatu is back.
Look out here, just like his uncle, Umaga. The Samoan Frankenstein monster, Alius!
Unbelievable. Unbelievable, the strength and agility. In for the cover. Will they retain? And no. The giant Fulton is able to get in there and break it up for the Death Machines, and they live on.
Well, we have a new official. We don't have new champions, at least not yet. Rick Knox, senior official, in there now. Second Alius on Madman Fulton. The strength of Fatu is ungodly.
Fatu trying to muster up the power to get up that top corner and go high risk. We've seen him up here before. No boots, just the toes exposed and able to hit. No, he misses.
I think, again, that damage to that leg, it took Fatu a little bit extra time. Usually he springs up there, fist drop, all that body weight of the over 300-pounder Fulton comes crashing down. And only a count of one. Oh, he kips up. Are you kidding me?
Samoan strong style from Fatu, who defines that in a new way. As his partner Joseph struggling on the outside, but Fatu with the resiliency to get up to that top corner.
Whoa.
Oh, he's caught, Todd, he's caught.
Caught by Madman Fulton. What a powerhouse he is. Look out here. He calls that the Death Bringer, and it might bring the death of the legendary tag team title reign. No.
One of the great title reigns in PCW Ultra history just nearly came to an end. Referee Rick Knox, who replaced our first official, was right on top of the action.
Unreal. Fulton connected. He got all of that Death Bringer.
Double V back in the ring. Oh, this is a bad move by her. She's in a bad spot.
Yep, no watch rules here, partner. Spikes
Oh
with
my
a pile
God!
driver.
Got all of that pile driver, Todd. Decapitating Viva Van, and she is out.
Equal rights, equal fights here in PCW.
Why would you do that to her? She's so hot. This makes no sense.
DDT now by the veteran. Caught Fulton, back and forth seesaw action. Maybe third time the charm here for Fatu. Can he get that spring in his legs?
Oh, he got it!
Oh.
To retain! That's it!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners and still Ultra Tag Team Champions, the team of Fatu and Joseph, Warbeast.
Warbeast was tested like perhaps never before, Christian Cole, but the more things change, the more they stay the same. Here in PCW Ultra, Warbeast rages on.
And on a night where I felt Warbeast championships were in absolute jeopardy, the Death Machines were here and they were not playing around. They came to fight. All violence is legal was perfectly appropriate for the Death Machines. And somehow, Warbeast comes out with a victory, and they are still PCW Ultra Tag Team Champions.